Woo! VTEC kick it, yo! Did you guys know that there are still more changes that we missed in this new update? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that most of you guys have missed it because I didn't see anyone talk about this at all in the comments. Either it's been there or it's definitely new for sure. Because one of my subscribers on Discord messaged me telling me that Legends Honda Civics got actual VTEC action going on. So like the VTEC actually kicks in after about 5,200 RPM, and I'm like, what? And he sent me a video showing me a demonstration, and I'm like, there's no way. Do all the Hondas have this? So today I wanted to see if all the Hondas have it. I done tested it on the EK9, but I'm gonna show you guys how it kicks in and how it actually does give the boost. It's actually crazy that they made it give the boost to the acceleration once the VTEC kicked in. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at that for all the Hondas and see if they actually dropped it in for all of them. And also the shout outs. Yeah, I almost forgot the shout outs. So shout out to these awesome viewers, subscribers, people that tune in to watch and comment on the videos. I really appreciate the support, for real. And if you want to appear in a future video, just comment shout out one of your favorite cars or part of the video that you like, or a video you'd want to see me make, and I'll try to pick you out for the next one. The earlier the better, because I try to choose, like, you know, the early people that come in first, because they're the earliest, you know, they tune into the video, they deserve to get a higher chance. So if you want a higher chance to show up, tune in early for the videos. And yeah, let's jump in and get started. First car we're gonna look at is the EK9. Let's go. Alright, so back in the garage, the first thing I want to clarify is that I do believe you need a stock engine, you know, of course, because Hondas come stock with the K series engines, or whichever ones they come with that support the VTEC. So we gotta use the stock engine, we gotta reset and all of that. I don't go stick like turbos in it, but I don't think I'm not gonna stick anything in it. I'm just gonna reset everything, keep it stock, so you guys can just hear the pure sound of it kicking in. So let's go. EK9 is the first Honda up to test, and then we go look at the other ones. Alright, so here we go, EK9. Let's see what it sounds like. We're gonna rev it up so you guys can hear I think the engine sound is the same. I'm not too sure, but it's where the VTEC kicks in that's different. So let's listen to the revs. So that's the rev. Let's roll it off. I'm gonna put it in manual and go in a higher gear so you guys can hear it climbing. So listen to the climb, and then you're gonna see watch when it hits the 5,000 RPM, you're gonna hear it just kick into a higher pitch. Let's go. You hear that kick? So it sounds low below. You hear that it just drops out now, and then when it hits the 5, it starts kicking up. One thing that I did realize also though is that they need to adjust the automatic shifting. I'm not too sure, but like it just sounds weird because it shifts around the same time that it tries to kick in, so it just sounds like it's like stuttering. Like, listen to it. See that? It just sounds like it's dragging. It doesn't sound natural. So I think that's the only thing left to adjust. But yeah, I think I like how it is. I wish that when you rev bang it though, it would make the classic 3 Honda Civics at 3 a.m. meme type of sound. You know, like rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, like that kind of sound. Yeah, like that, but like way more aggressive with I think I need to put the turbo and all of that in to get all of that, but yeah, I think it works out fine. So let's see what the other Hondas are going with. Alright, so the next Honda is the S2000. This is the next one on the list, so we're gonna see. Oh, that sounds aggressive. Is that is the stock engine? I'm sure. That doesn't sound so aggressive, bro. Did they change it? I haven't driven this thing in a while. It sounds crazy now. What the hell? Let's see if the VTEC kicks in on it. Climb it. This one, I'm not sure which engine this one came stock with, but it doesn't sound like VTEC is on the list for this one. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. It sounds aggressive, and I like the sound, but it definitely doesn't have the VTEC technology behind it like the EK9 does. So this one doesn't have that feature that the EK9 does with the stock engine. So that is cool to see that it's unique to those specific engines, and it didn't just slap it on every Honda there is. So yeah, cool sound for the S2000 though, but no VTEC in it. So let's go see what the other ones got. All right, we got this Civic next up on the list. I know it's one of the old Type R's. It had a unique look to it. I remember seeing this one around, but I don't know the exact name. You know, like how you have the Civic FD2 and all of those separate names for them. I don't know the specific name for this model. I just knew it was also a Civic, and they had the Type R for it. So yeah, let's take a listen to what it sounds like and if it also has VTEC included. It comes stock with that turbo, by the way. I did put a turbo in it. Yes, it does kick in. So it kicks in like slightly later than the EK9. So they do have variation. It kicks in like at 5.5k RPM. About there, it doesn't kick in as early. Yeah, there it goes. So there it goes kicking in. So there is some variation. That is cool. So this Civic also has it. I'm gonna see which one's next on the list. Yeah, that is cool to know. Like they have some variation in them, and they're all not the same, and not every Honda just slaps the same configuration on it. Let's see what it's done like in automatic. Yeah, it has that dragon sound to it like the EK9. Not as bad as the EK9, but it's still, you know, when it kicks in, it just shifts at a weird point. But yeah, let's look at the next one. Alright, so next up we got the FD2 Civic, and it should have a similar sound and a similar outcome to the EK9, I believe, or the previous one. So yeah, let's take a listen. Yeah, it sounds very similar. I think it has the same. Let's build it up. See when it kicks in. Yeah, it's just like the previous one. About 5.5k RPM. There it drops, and then it's gonna start picking up again. Accelerate faster. There it goes. Alright, so there's the FD2. It's also very similar to the previous Civic. It's nice. What other Honda is there? That newer Type R? Let's go take a look. Alright, so we got the newer Type R in it. I think it has like a heavier sound, like a more bassy sound. But I don't know if it had the VTEC kick, you know, that. So yeah, we go see what it got. Yeah, it got a more bass to it. Let's see if it got the kick though. It got the bass, but do it got the kick? It do got the kick. Yeah, it do got a VTEC kick. It also got the kick, so nice. It has still a unique sound. Still got the VTEC kick, but it has a unique sound. Still not sounding like every other Honda. That is nice to see. I'm glad how far the sounds came. You know, they don't have to be perfect, but they sound good for the game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is nice to see. Which other? I think the next Honda would be the old NSX. So we gonna take a look at that one as well. I'm not sure the new NSX got anything to do with VTEC, but yeah, let's go look at the old one. Alright, so we got the old NSX. I had to buy this one brand new, so it's completely stock for sure. And yeah, let's see what if they apply the VTEC to this one as well. Has its unique sound, so that is always nice to see. Yeah, it definitely kicks in. You hear that high pitch? Let's go again. There it kicks in. Oh, guys, I completely forgot about the Del Sol. This one that recently got added, I completely forget about it. The Honda Del Sol. So go and drop that. I think it's the first one that came through with the convertible feature. So it's definitely a pioneer in that aspect. But do it got VTEC? That's what we want to know. It got the classic Honda sound. Let's see. Put it in high gear and see if it climbs. And it does kick in. Yeah. Honda's at 3 a.m. So yeah, the Del Sol also got it. I think it was the only one I forgot about aside from testing the new NSX. So yeah, let's go to that one. So far, most of the Hondas got it except for the S2000, and it probably has something to do with the engine that I have no knowledge about. That maybe the S2000 never supported VTEC to begin with. Maybe that's the case, right? But yeah, let's go look at the new NSX. So it got its own unique sound as well. That's good. Did you see that kick? Hold on. Let me slow down. Back into gear 2. You see that kick? What is that? Hold on. It just like spikes near the 5k RPM. Does it do that in the high? Yes, it still spikes. So VTEC does kick in on the new NSX. VTEC kick in, yo. Oh boy. So it do have it. I never expected that it would have it, but it does. So yeah, that is the new thing that most of us probably missed this update. That weird new VTEC feature. I don't know what they got going on, but they're starting to cook in a lot of ways. They starting out small, but they definitely cooking in a lot of ways. And this is one of them that I expect is gonna take it up a notch. They're gonna start adding in special features for the other cars as well, not just Hondas, but from the looks of this, they're gonna start adding in special systems for other cars as well, I believe. So that is a cool step in the right way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it and if it sounds cool to you. As always, thanks for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, see you in the next one. Stay safe.